He had grown up, a boy who, with some tough love from his mom, became a man in Baltimore. But sadly, someone shot and killed Andrew Zachary in January of 2017. For this Maryland mystery, WMAR 2 News' Skylar Henry sat down with his mother, who says what happened to her son is still inexplicable, especially where he was headed.
It's tough. It's tough.
Viobia Aquilo thought she did everything right. Moved her children around, exposed them to different cultures, and provided them with structure, especially with her oldest, Andrew.
Just with Andrew, I was just, always tell folks I was that mother. I would call him, check on him, go to school, who goes to high school to check on their kid and, meet the principals and call him every day.
Viobia admits Andrew needed a little more structure. So after he graduated from high school, he went into the armed forces, the Marines, to, as she puts it, get his act together. And it worked.
He was just a man. He came back a man and came back to Baltimore and, he had changed.
Gone were the days where she'd have to drag Andrew to church or of him misbehaving. Now, he was a young man, a husband, and a father. And after a tour overseas protecting his country, he was settling back into Baltimore on his way to visit a friend near the Brooklyn Homes public housing.
Monday, the office was closed because of Martin Luther King Day. And so I remember getting a call. Andrew's been shot.
Our investigators believe that he was involved in some sort of dispute in the block, and during the dispute, the gunman shot him before leaving the location.
An argument. Over what, police say they're unsure. But whoever pulled the trigger managed to get away, quickly leaving investigators stumped as to who could or would shoot the young veteran. When Viobia made it to the hospital, she wanted the same.
And so I finally got up there and I said, well, I'm Andrew's mom. Where is he? And they said, well, the doctors will be with you. I said, well, he must be all right since you're not letting me see him. I remember saying that. So we're in this little room and we're waiting. And then they come out and they tell me, and they're like, I'm sorry, but he didn't make it.
Andrew was gone, taken away by a bullet over what Viobia calls something small. Police haven't had any luck with a witness description or a getaway vehicle.
Really, we're unsure whether or not he knew the killer or if this was someone that he got into a dispute with the day of. But Andrew Zachary was 23 years old. He was in the military, and we're hoping someone comes forward.
It's an unsettling feeling for Viobia's entire family.
As a single parent, you work so hard so that your child does not become a statistic, and that's what I did.
A mother who did everything right, leaving a void in her heart from something so wrong.
His siblings, his wife, a widow. Can you imagine being a widow at 23? And his daughter who'll never know him, and he loved her so much. And just think about my entire family, his friends, So yeah, it's been a huge loss for everyone who loved him.
With another Maryland mystery in Baltimore, I'm Skylar Henry, WMAR 2 News.
Viobia says she still sometimes struggles to even laugh at silly videos on social media because that was something that she and Andrew used to do together. If you know who killed Andrew Zachary, call the Baltimore Police Department and make sure you listen to Skylar Henry's Murder Mystery podcast. Go to our SoundCloud page, WMAR2 News. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 app in your app store. You can catch live radar and get breaking news sent straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Swoop.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.